Hi, I'm Dawn Ventry, the IEP Advocacy Mama, and I am here today to talk a little bit about how to start the processes to get your child evaluated for special education services. If you feel your child has a disability, or if you know your child has a disability, or if you feel your child has a learning disorder, if your child hasn't started school yet, you can easily reach out to your school district, ask them what age you can have your child evaluated in your state and what is the process. They will send you paperwork at that point. They will ask you for questions, but they will send you some paperwork to get the process rolling. And usually, if your child is not of preschool age yet, around the age of 3, you will meet with a diagnostician that is working at the district level. Now, if your child is already going into school, say your child is in kindergarten, and you think your child has a learning disorder, or the teacher has suggested that the child may have a learning disorder, you should put in writing request to have your child evaluated and the reasons why you would like to have your child evaluated. The teacher and the school, and I always say, email the teacher, even if you spoke to her or him, email them exactly what you spoke about for the evaluation and put in that email your reasons for wanting the evaluation, whether they suggested it or whether you feel because of these reasons that you would like to have that evaluation done. I always say, if you have a good rapport with the school, CC the principal. It's a really good idea because the teacher's got a lot of students. So sometimes you can expedite this process a little bit because the teacher may not know exactly who to send the info to right away. She may have to send it to somebody else who then says, oh no, it has to go to this person. By CCing the principal will make sure that the special ed education coordinator gets a copy of that email immediately. You will be contacted usually by a special education coordinator, probably within 3 to 5 business days. And they will ask you a few more questions. They will send you some paperwork that you will need to sign, read through, list out the different types of evaluations, and you will have to sign it and date it, and you will be given a specific time period to do that. If you can send it back via email, that is great. If you cannot send it back via email and you have to hand deliver it, make sure that you inform the coordinator when you have done that so that they know to look for it and that it processes correctly. At that point, once you have signed that paperwork, they are on a timeline to get the evaluations done. Now, this federal law says 60 days. Some states it's 30 days, some states it's 45 days. So they are put on that timeline. Once you know how many days they have, it's business day, it's school days, you will be able to say, okay, at this point, I should hear back from them about the evaluations. And then once the evaluations are done, they will contact you to set up an ARD meeting and all that good stuff. And I'll separate that into a different video. If for whatever reason you have put in a request and you have not heard back, you then go resend that request and you say, hey, I'm sending this again because I haven't heard anything. If you still don't hear, you go right ahead and you send that on to the district, your school district special education director, and let them know. Hopefully it won't get there. Most times it doesn't get there. Once you get the process rolling, I'm going to warn you, it can be a long process. Please, I know it's so hard, especially when you think of your child going into school every day and not having something that they need, but it is a process that needs to happen. A lot of times when teachers see that a child needs something, even though the IEP hasn't been created, teachers will go through and accommodate for children to help them until we can get something in writing. It is a rough journey, but I promise you, your child's rights are protected under federal law. School districts are not trying to hold back. A lot of times they're short-staffed, but they will do everything they can to follow the law. They have to. It is requiring you to have a lot of patience, and I know that's hard. I've been there myself. I have 2 children with additional needs. I know what that is like. And I'm hoping that with the information that I can provide you and other information that the school provides you, you will feel like you can walk in there confidently. I will keep posting videos and articles to help you understand more of the processes that go with special education in public schools. And if you ever have any questions, please reach out on our website, iepadvocacymama.com. Bye.